And we're back, guys, on Hip Hop Now, the best hip hop show in all of H-Town. I'm sitting with one of the best artists in all of H-Town right here, Twank Star, man. We just watched your video, Dark Side. So you said it was about putting all the evils out there on one track.
Yeah.
You work with that with Don Coda. He was the producer of that, right?
Yeah, Don Coda. Shout out to Don Coda, man. We've been at it for a minute, man. I've done a lot of work with him.
Yeah, that's what's up. Being an artist, I've seen a lot of his production on what's the website? You used to get my beats from there. I don't know more. You get to a point you don't know more.
SoundClick.
That's it.
SoundClick.
Yeah. You get to a certain part of the game where the only thing you go there for is to scout producers.
Yeah.
And then you hit them up.
Yeah.
And you say, hey, I need some music, this is what we're gonna do, you know, and that's what you get to. So Don Coda's an awesome producer, man.
Yeah, he's one of the OGs with SoundClick, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And then who did the video for you?
That was actually done by Sinbad. This guy named Omar Baker. He goes by Sinbad. He's a pretty good director too, man.
It looked good. The video looked really good.
Yeah.
It's a good track, man. And another thing, I can't keep talking with you or about you without mentioning the Nappy Boy incident. How did that go? You won a contest to work with T-Pain. So how did that go?
What actually happened was ourstage.com had a contest called Step Into the Ring, where he basically did a hook, and he did the track also, and he just basically said, I want you to be on the song with T-Pain, show me who you are, and I'm going to pick a winner from that. So they chose 1,000 entries. They let the first 1,000 entries in, and then it came to the top 10. In the top 10, I was number 4 when the contest ended, and the winner was chosen by T-Pain himself. So I got a phone call one morning when I was on the way to work. I was working at what was that? TV Max.
Okay.
I was working at TV Max in the factory, man, and I got a phone call from the Russ Parr morning show, and T-Pain asked for me, and he was like, hey, you won. And I was like, man, stop lying. He was like, nah, for real, quit your job. So that was cool, man.
Did you quit your job?
Nah, I didn't.
Oh, okay, good. Smart man right there, yeah.
Hey, there's nothing guaranteed, man. I've been in this business a minute, so you know.
Exactly.
But that was a fun experience, man. It really was. I found out later that, you know, it was really kind of like a promotional type thing. So, I mean, I wish it would have blossomed into something else, but, you know, it was good for what it was.
Right, because I'm sure it opened doors for you.
Yeah, it did.
That's what's up. And did you get to actually record with T-Pain, or how did that work?
Pretty much, we never really got in the studio together. We did actually collaborate on a couple things, though. I was actually working on the album with them, and it just never manifested into a actual album deal. But like I said, it was a good experience, man, and I feel like I've been blessed. You know what I mean? Ever since then, and because I really don't feel like that was the highlight.
Right.
You know what I mean, in my career.
It was like the starting, right?
Yeah.
Getting started. Like, what happened after that? Like, what events did that inspire you? Like a domino effect, I'm sure.
Yeah.
As soon as you did that, people heard of you and you started doing more things, or how'd it go?
Yeah, my name kind of rung a few bells, man, and Converse actually. I won a contest with Converse after that, which gave me opening spot at South by Southwest. And once I did the show at South by Southwest, I got asked to do the Journeys Backyard Barbecue little mini tour. That took me to like Charleston, South Carolina, Cincinnati, Boston. I went all over the country, man. I've done Grammy parties with the Roots, opening up for the Roots.
What?
So
I love the Roots, man.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Man.
Did you get to meet them and stuff?
Oh yeah. We got to meet like the Roots, John Legend.
What?
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of celebrities there, man. It was real cool.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
You never know the opportunities that can lead to, you know, when you enter a contest like that. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you're just doing it because just to do it, you know, and then next thing you know, you're touring everywhere. And doing
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, people still remember you from that, man. I got stopped at Popeyes today. So,
that's what's up.
yeah,
That's what's
man, it's
up.
cool, though.
That you were able to do that. I know that you dabbled into some acting as well. You're going to be on a film. Tell us about that.
Oh, man. Let me start off by saying, man, I love Hollywood, or the dream that is supposed to be Hollywood, man. I just don't see how actors do it. Like, after you actually do the movie or read the script, man, it kind of like ruined the movie for me, because I already knew what was going to happen. But what I did was I auditioned for The Blind Side, which was the Michael Orr story.
Right.
And it was a lot of interruptions in the production of it. So it came down to me and, like, I forgot what his name was, man, but it came down to me and him. And after we talked with the director, because they had me read for it like 2 or 3 times, man, and he just said, man, he felt like he needed it more. You know what I mean? The guy had just come from like New York or something. He had got evicted out of his house or whatever before he came there. He was asking if he needed security. You know what I mean? So he just felt like he would connect with the character a little bit more. But overall, man, I dug the experience. I'm definitely gonna get back into it.
That's what's up. And obviously you did well enough to get to the top too.
Yeah.
To read. I mean, and you look perfect for the part, dude. I could see you standing next to Sandra Bullock on the cover. Dude. You look perfect for the part.
Yeah, you look like the dude.
Yeah. So that's an awesome experience that you were able to do that, man, and work in that industry. And so you want to do it again, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I caught that bug.
Yeah, I feel you. I can totally understand that, being that I come from the hip-hop world. Now I'm in television. We're working on a few movies now, doing all kinds of things. It's just like, it's a multimedia type of world. You know what I'm saying? Once you get into it, being a rapper to me is being an actor, because you don't go home as Twank Star. Your parents don't call you Twank Star.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Your kids don't call you Twank Star. So that is a persona that you portray. It's an ultimate acting gig. You know what I'm saying? You got to act a certain way that you're expected to act and portray as a rapper, as a role model, as everything that comes with being in the limelight. So I guess switching it over to doing it on film, it's not that big of a deal anymore.
Nah, it's not, man.
Especially when you do this. I see you repping the Duck Dynasty. Do you like them or what?
I love that show, man.
For real?
That's my show. Yeah.
I like Duck Dynasty too. How'd you feel about the Phil Robertson's ordeal?
Man, I just think that was his opinion, man. I don't think he should have been punished for that. You know what I mean? But because you know, if you watch the show, you can see that they're like a purely based Christian family. So I don't think he should have been penalized for his beliefs.
That's the way I felt too. I felt like, what he said was his opinion, and he didn't even say it on the show.
Yeah, it was in like a magazine.
They went as far as to go say, whoa, you can't do that over here. Yeah. And I had a few discussions, being that I'm in the media industry, with some of the people that I work with, and they're like, well, Rico, it's that once you're in that limelight, you got to watch what you do at all times, because you're expected to be a certain person and expected to think a certain way. And I'm like, nah, man, nah. I'm sorry, no.
Man, they came after them, man. They came after them. They already had money. They ain't have to worry about all that.
Exactly. They really did. So that's awesome that you're a Duck Dynasty fan. I'm one too, so that's really cool. And we're coming to a close of our interview here. Where do you want to tell your fans and where they can find you so they can look for you and what you got coming out?
I'm all over Google, Twitter.
Googleable, huh?
Yeah, I like that term, man. I think I put that on something. I'm Googleable. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on RStage.
Just Twank Star? Or?
Yeah, pretty much. Just search the name, man. Anything is gonna pop up. Anything that I put my hands on.
Okay, and future projects, what you got coming out, man?
Well, I'm working on another project called Bare Necessities. I don't have a release date for it yet, but I did just drop Brainwashed. I got a project called Brainwashed is online. I dropped that on Halloween. We're pretty much trying to rep for prepare the videos for it right now.
Right.
But you can grab it on Mediafire. You can grab it on Dat Piff. You can grab it on live mixtapes, all of that.
All right, I'm gonna have to grab that personally, because I really like his music. and I can't wait to see what you put out. I'm looking forward to it. And as soon as you put something else out, you let me know, bro.
Oh, for sure, man.
So you can come over here, we can premiere the video on TV.
Yeah.
Let the people know what you got coming out, man. You're definitely a friend of hip hop now.
Yeah.
Already. So there it is, guys. Twank Star for y'all, man. Make sure y'all Google him, check him out. The boy's doing good things, man. The music is amazing. The lyrics are on point. The delivery is on point. Y'all check it out, all right? Now we're gonna cut to a commercial break. When we come back, we got the top 3 videos in H-Town, man. So y'all stay tuned, stay in your seats. Don't change the channel. You're watching Hip Hop Now on 2VTV. We'll be right back.
Y'all ready?